Afternoon guys, how's everyone today? I'm just testing out these wireless Rode mics and thought it'd be a good opportunity to also tie that in with a video. I can see that the audio is working, so that's a good start. Today on the AMAs, I was asked a question about someone who is struggling with depression, just how to kind of deal with it. Kind of thought about the question, thought about my own headspace, thought about how am I feeling. I kind of come to the conclusion that we live in a time where depression is more rife than ever. The one thing that my head always comes around to thinking that is responsible for that is comparison. Like, we live in this time where it's so easy to turn on your phone, look at it and see people who have more material things. Present that they have more love, more memories, more good times, more everything, more wealth, more health. I'm a victim of it too. Like, I find myself, every day glued to this freaking Instagram life. Part of my, I suppose, work is Instagram. And with that, when you access Instagram and you do posts, you obviously have a little look yourself. And out there in the world, if you go outside today and if you go for a walk and you stroll around, count how many times you've looked at someone with envy. It won't be many. Very rarely. You'll walk and you won't even consider who's around you, what they have. As soon as we go online, it's like we start to tally up how many times can we feel that way. Multiple times. The real world is a lot easier to swallow than the digital world. I'm pausing because I'm just thinking as we go along in this video, like how clear as day the issue is. And it's not our fault. It's the people. It's the powers that be. It's Amazon. It's everyone. Every corporation trying to make us feel a certain way. You feel like you don't have something, what do? You go and buy it. You put money in the pockets of others and you feel better for a moment, but it doesn't change anything. Whereas if you get out of this chair and you go outside and you experience real life, you almost count the opposite. You almost count how many times you smile. Silly things, walking past an elderly lady and just saying good morning and her responding, good morning, aren't you charming? Because they're not used to seeing that, because the times we live in, people are just not polite. I was playing Call of Duty last night. There's obviously this voice proximity chat and people can talk to each other. And immediately when you play against an opposing team, everybody's calling you every bad word under the sun. Everybody's saying stuff about your family. It gets heated and it's like, is this humanity? Is this what we've come to be? And I went to bed feeling awful. I actually felt terrible last night. I wanted to quit everything. I might be soft, don't care. Don't care if I'm soft, don't care if I'm affected by things. I'm affected by things because I'm an emotional responder and I have emotions. And when I come away from something that's just toxic, poisonous, it plays on my mind. So I went to bed, laid there, felt like pulling out of all my commitments. All of the commitments ahead of me. Not because I don't want to do them, but just because I felt poisoned and helpless. Helpless that you can't change how people are.